Hello, magical butterflies. This is Xtina from Butterfly Intuition Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you are subscribed, please make sure to have the bell notification set so you can be notified when I post a new video. If you are interested in booking a guidance reading or a guidance session with me, they can be booked in my Etsy shop. The link to my Etsy shop is listed below along with my list of services. If you are interested in purchasing one of the decks I created or the Twin Flame music deck I co-created with my soul sister, if you are in the United States, you can purchase them in my Etsy shop. If you are international, there is a special ordering link for you below. My Instagram, my Patreon butterfly community, my Facebook, my blog website, and my donation links are listed below. This is going to be a general collective reading for the full moon in Scorpio, the pink moon, that is happening on April 26th at 8:31 Pacific Standard Time. Please look up the exact date and time the full moon in Scorpio is happening where you are, in case you are in a different time zone or a different part of the world than me. I am located in California in the United States. Please use your own discernment when watching this video. Please only take the message or messages that speak directly to your soul, and what doesn't speak directly to your soul, release it and let it fly. This reading is going to be a shadow guidance reading just to see what the full moon energy is bringing to the collective. And if this reading resonates with you and you want to continue on into the extended reading will be on my Patreon channel. My Patreon channel is a subscription where you can access all of the extended readings and join my community. So if you're interested in that, the link to my Patreon is below. So let's get into what is coming up to the surface. What is the full moon in Scorpio bringing up to the surface for the collective? And we'll get why is this coming up to the surface. So I'm going to be using the Moon Child Tarot and the Moonology Oracle cards. So the first thing that's coming up to the surface is Justice, number 11. So Justice is coming up to the surface to really bring some type of karmic cycle to an end. So if you're connecting with someone who you've had conflict with or things have been out of balance, I'm really feeling that Justice is coming in to bring balance to the two of you so you can have some type of closure and a new beginning. And the reason it is coming up is because Spirit wants both of you to bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Now this could be a special message if you are dealing with an air sign, or specifically an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But of course, with this being general, take it as it applies, because Justice is also the Libra card, so lots of air energy coming through already. So if you are an air sign dealing with an air sign, there's some type of justice, balance that is coming into the situation that you're having with this person, because you both want to bring balance and you both want something new to happen. So in order for that to happen, the two of you have to bring love into the situation. The two of you have to connect to each other in the 5D telepathically, if this is in regards to a love connection, to feel that love that you two have for each other, to allow the love to come up to the surface, to open the heart chakra and allow this to shift and come in to bring balance. And what that is going to do, it's going to bring in this new moon in Virgo energy. The green I'm just seeing as the heart chakra, a time to give rather than take. So you both are being guided at this time, and have been guided for a while, to give to yourselves instead of each other. So you both may have pulled back. You both could be in complete separation with little or no communication at all, but you both are giving to yourselves and helping yourselves heal. The next thing that is coming up to the surface is the Seven of Wands. So an end to deception. hiding feelings, not expressing your truth, not following your path, ignoring your intuition, not following your guidance. So this energy is coming up because you are being guided with full moon in Pisces to balance spirituality and practicality. Meaning you have to balance your emotions, you have to feel your emotions, you have to honor what you're feeling. You have to go through this energy, these feelings, these emotions that are coming up to the surface at this time to really just gain the clarity that you need so you can have this new moon eclipse energy where you have a powerful change happen. The next thing that is coming up to the surface is the Queen of Swords. So being in guarded energy, being afraid to take risks, to take chances, to completely open your heart up to love, this is coming up to the surface because you are being shown that the energy is gaining momentum, meaning Spirit is ready to bring in something new to your life. Now this could be in regards to love, this could also be in regards to career. But the energy is gaining momentum, but there's things that have to shift. First, with full moon in Virgo, you have to remember that you are good enough, that you are deserving of love, you are deserving of this new beginning, and it's time to take action. So you have to release the Queen of Swords energy, you have to put down your sword, you have to stop being guarded so you can take the necessary action steps to get into that Aries energy, the fire sign energy of being a leader, being confident and being able to go after what it is that you desire and what your passion is, especially when you're trying to create something new in regards to career, your life purpose, and of course your mission work. The next thing that's coming up to the surface is shadow work. So a lot of you could be going through a dark night of the soul, or you could have some shadow work that is coming up at this time. Now see how she has a pink moon behind her. So this full moon in Scorpio is illuminating to you what needs to be worked on and what needs to be released. You're being guided with this energy with new moon in Scorpio to work through your fears, to get out of the Scorpion energy where you want to sting somebody when they come towards you, and to reset that energy and work through your fears and honor your fears. Because when it comes to what it is that you want, your commitment is being tested. But it's being tested because perhaps you flip-flop with the energy. One day you want it, the next day you don't. One day you're an ego, the next day you're an intuition. Spirit is just saying, hey, what do you want? You have to make a decision and you have to stay with it. So your ego is what brings in the fear and the doubt. And it's just time to face your shadow side, to let it be illuminated to you during this full moon in Scorpio, so you are able to manifest what it is that you desire. And one of the things that you need to do is to hold your vision, which means you have to make a decision, you have to make a commitment, because it is being tested and you're being tested to hold your vision. And the last thing that is coming up to the surface is the blocks that are keeping your Wheel of Fortune from moving forward and turning. So I'm actually hearing the song Watching the Wheels Go Round and Round by John Lennon. So I'm just going to make a quick note to link that song below, because that song does have a special message for somebody watching this reading. So it's time to watch the wheels, and when you want them to go round and round, let me just take a quick pause because we have a military jet that's flying over my house right now. Military jet flying over my house at 8:45 at night. I'm recording this on a Saturday night. So that's a big sign that some type of movement forward needs to be done with this energy coming up to the surface. And the reason it's doing that is because nothing is yet set in stone. So Spirit says the energy can change and it can go in your favor or it cannot. Because with the new moon energy, a new start is coming. So if you're able to release the fear, if you're able to get in that fighter jet that just flew over my apartment, you can actually get that Wheel of Fortune moving forward, and you will have this new start come in, and you will have a personal issue reach resolution with full moon in Cancer, which means your emotions, you will start to heal, you will start to feel better, and you will start to align with your purpose. So that is what I have for what is coming up to the surface and why. Next, we're going to get into what is this energy teaching you. So whatever is coming up to the surface for you, what is it teaching you? And the deck I'm going to be using for this is the Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacy DeMarco. So what is this teaching you? It's teaching you self-love, number 6. So self-love, really getting into love of self, union with self, taking care of yourself, just loving yourself, feeling beautiful, feeling honored in your energy, just being content, accepting everything for what it is. And this self-love is helping you take the necessary action steps so you can start moving forward in your life. So 15 equals a 6, so you have 2 6s. So if you're starting to see the number 6, that is a sign that you're on the right path, and I'm also hearing 6 months. So in 6 months time, and my timer said 11:11 when I said 6 months, so something is going to manifest for a lot of you in 6 months. So right now you are going through a transformation, blossoming. 33, that equals a 6. So you have another 6, 666. You can look up the meaning of that angel number. Now 666 is not a bad number. It gets a bad rap because it's the devil number, but it's really not. And actually I'm going to pull out my angel number book to read you the meaning of this number. Your thoughts are too focused on material illusions. Raise your thoughts spiritually to get your life back on track. So your thoughts are a little too focused on maybe something blossoming, coming back into fruition, no matter what it is, if it's a love relationship, a career, anything. You just have to shift your thoughts and just try not to really get in the energy of trying to figure out how it's going to happen. You need to use the full moon energy, 16, which equals a 7, to get in your power, to let it be illuminated to you, to stand in your power and let your intuition guide the way. And that is going to help bring you balance. Now balance is 19, which equals a 10, and 10 is about a new cycle starting. So you release this energy and you're able to start a new cycle. And you'll be able to set some powerful intentions on the next new moon in Taurus that we're going to have. So right now, just assess what is coming up to the surface. See the beauty of yourself with self-love, and use your discernment, trust your intuition, and allow everything to unfold and come into your life as intended, because whatever is meant for you will never pass you by. So I'm going to close out this reading with guidance messages on just what Spirit has for you to clear it. I'm going to use the moon deck, and then after I pull the guidance cards, I'm going to go into the extended reading on my Patreon channel just to get the possible future energy on what is coming with the full moon in Scorpio energy. So if you are interested in watching the extended reading, you can do that by joining my Patreon butterfly community. If not, I thank you so much for being here, and I will leave you with closing guidance on how to clear whatever is coming up to the surface that needs to be released. My community is supportive, loving, and active in the world. So aligning with a soul tribe and just being surrounded by people who have your back is going to help you. My home is a sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. What I'm really getting from this card is that your home is really just going to be your sanctuary, and you will make it your sacred space by just creating a place where you can create, where you can journal, where you can just do what you need to do to feel at home and at peace. When I let others shine, I shine too. So remember to always let other people shine. Be supportive of people, because when you start to see people having good things happen to them, especially if it's things that you want to happen, remember, when it starts to happen around you, it means it's coming into your existence as well. I am of the earth and in harmony with nature. So stay grounded, stay stable, and just really use the energy of Taurus season to create what it is that you need to help you clear this. Because it is safe and beautiful to express my sensuality, so be your true authentic self. Bring love into the situation And remember, I have unlimited potential and claim my purpose. All I need is within me. So the answers you need are within you. The answers you seek are within you. You have unlimited potential, because when you believe in the impossible and when you believe the sky's the limit and you don't have that scarcity mindset or that limited beliefs based on fear, you then claim your purpose, you take your power back, and you trust your intuition. And proper rest helps me feel and look my best, so practice self-care, make sure you're sleeping, taking care of yourself, and I craft my core desires with certainty and ease. So by getting proper rest, by really listening to what your body is telling you, you will be able to craft your core, which is your temple, your body, and your desires are going to just start manifesting very easily, because you are going to be aligned with your intuition, because you will be releasing what the ego is bringing up to the surface, so you can align with your desires by being a vibrational match. So I hope this reading has brought you clarity and guidance on what the full moon in Scorpio energy is bringing to the collective. If this resonated, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below. If it didn't resonate, no worries. Hopefully I will tap into your energy on my next collective reading. Or if you feel guided to, you can book a reading or a session with me. Link to my Etsy shop is below. Love and light to you. Have a magical full moon.